Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflight44, aka Zek44. Today I'm going to continue playing some more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Now I've completely, I figured out what's going to be my Alpha team, what's going to be the composition of my Bravo team. And, well, I haven't done anything worth it in training-wise. For Bravo team, so I'm not going to be using them just yet. And actually, depending on what I do, I might not actually use them at all this session. Just because mainly the Numel needs some training. However, the big thing about it is I need to actually do the Mount Battle area 3 and 4. For you, so then I can actually start going and doing that. But yeah, this is actually going to be my new team, my Bravo team. My actual Alpha team changed a little bit. Mighty and I put in. Vulpix was definitely going to be in there, and I actually put in Meowth. The Vulpix is pretty useful actually. It learned Confuse Ray at 21. Has Charm, Heat Wave's pretty good. I put on the Charcoal as well to increase his power. Meowth has, Slash, Payday's not all that bad, money-wise anyway. Bite, it has some pretty good special attack anyway. I've actually used Sing a lot more than I usually do because I needed to. And it's been working for me, but I'm going to get rid of it later. But, yeah, this one's gonna be pretty interesting. The only problem with, Party 1, my Alpha team, is there's a severe lack of Spheal. But I think that's probably gonna be my main when it comes to the, second party. But, oh, that's right, that's one thing I did want to go and look at. There's only 2 Pokemon left for me to actually go in. Do the entire purification thing with. Spearo's almost there, and Lunatone's almost there for the most part. Not just that, but I've actually changed things up, and I have 5 of these actual sets being fully, maxed out tempo-wise, which is, pretty awesome actually. This last one, it's just there. But, especially considering the fact that I don't actually have any need for taking Pokemon out for my teams anymore. All those Pokemon are going straight into the actual purification chamber, so yeah, that's quite a lot of good shit that we're going to be going through. The thing about it is, we need to get more Shadow Pokemon to put into there. But, we're actually going to be going through a little drought of Shadow Pokemon anyway. It's not going to be all that bad, but until we actually get to the next, lab. Maybe not lab, but the factory anyway. We're not actually going to be getting a lot of Shadow Pokemon. Granted, once we get into that area, we're going to gain like at least 20. I shit you not. That area has 20. Like the last one has at least like nearly 30. But oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. Oh well. Vulpix, get the hell out of there. I'm bringing in Jolteon. And Meowth, you can... Well, you did actually get harmed by that Intimidate, but Sunkern's pretty weak. I want to get Vulpix out of there because Gyarados might go and attack it. And at least Jolteon can take some of the damage. Damn it, Sunkern. Ingrain. You're just gonna annoy me. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go and use Bite then on the Sunkern. see if I can get it to flinch. So it can't do any more damage at least. The Gyarados is definitely going down. I actually have a Gyarados style my Soul Silver playthrough. And it's like, I think I said this last actual time, but it's like one of 2 or 3 times I've actually used one from, you know, a Magikarp all the way through the entire game. And holy shit is it useful. Especially, ooh, critical hit. If it didn't do Ingrain, I would have actually been able to take the thing out. Damn it. But, actually, wait. Probably should have just did, you know, allowed me to do Payday. But oh well. But, holy shit, Ice Fang on Gyarados really helped through the 8th gym. Because I haven't actually gone and level grinded at all in that game so far. It has made the latter portion of the game, this would be the 8th gym, the entire Kimono Girls, and even Lugia. Really, really difficult. Actually, I was stupid and took out my Dragonair for a Pokemon that had Whirlpool. And in doing so, I took my only way of paralyzing Lugia, which was actually quite annoying. Really, really annoying. But let's get a Super Potion on Jolteon. Ah, damn it. Yep. Now we're going to be facing Robo-Groudon. And Chobin's gonna get a little bit better, but that basically amounts to him getting 2 more Pokemon and using a Sunstone on this Sun turn. But oh well. Actually, I had to use a Master Ball on that Lugia because I couldn't. There was this one time when I actually got Ampharos to. It should have gotten it to like maybe 5 health left, somewhere around there. If I was going with, if my calculations were right anyway, I should have done that. However, I got myself screwed over by a critical hit. And after that, couldn't use anything else. Don't you hate that? The thing about it was Lugia was like 10 levels over every single one of my other Pokemon. And the only ones that were less than that was probably Meganium and or an Aeroblast, and that thing was going to go down. But, oh, I'm actually having quite a lot of fun in that game. I have had to put it down a couple of times. But I gotta admit, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are really good games. Still, I think I still enjoy the basic game anyway. And Silver and Gold a little bit more, but it's fine. The big thing about it is the post-Johto side is so much better in Heart Gold to Soul Silver. I'm just gonna have to go and do so much freaking level grinding, which is going to suck quite a lot. I've actually gone and what was it called? I've pretty much actually no. Before I get to that, I actually don't have a Pokemon that knows Fly yet. I still have no idea. I have Fly. I don't have a Pokemon that can use it. And I switched out, what was it, my Togepi, because I wasn't going to get a Togekiss quickly for a Dratini. The Dratini kind of sucked, and it took me quite a long time to get a Dragonair. Dragonair isn't doing too well for me, And I'm just starting to get a little bit angry with it. Because I wanted to use an actual flying type Pokemon that I haven't used yet. Or I haven't used frequently. And, you know, Togekiss came to mind. You know, Dragonite came to mind. And I was hoping that, you know, I knew that Dratini couldn't learn fly. Maybe Dragonair could. Because when you consider Dragonair's abilities and its actual length at least, and the fact that it's been shown to fly in there in a lot of, you know, a lot of Pokemon anime episodes, you might think that it could actually go and fly, but no, it can't. Only Dragonite can, which is gonna, I have to wait until fucking 55 for that, which is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Okay, that's good. Tropius isn't going to be able to beat Jolteon anyway. Though I probably should have used... no, Heat Wave was best. I have been using Charm quite a lot when it comes to Vulpix, though. When it comes to stat reducing moves and stat increasing moves, unless I'm going through a challenge run and I have to make, you know, I have to make do with what I have, I don't really ever go and use any of them that only do one increase or one reduction. It's either 2 increase or 2 reduction. Whether it's, you know, the same actual increase like Sword Dance attack up twice, or if it's something like Calm Mind, which your special attack goes up and your special defense goes up. Either of those are good, especially something like Quiver Dance, I believe, in which it actually has it brings up your it brings up 3 different actual stats. I think it might be attack, special attack, and possibly speed. I have no idea. I don't really remember, but it's wonderful. Now Chobin has lost. Really? Yeah, Chobin, don't worry. Oh, inspect the cranium. Yep, I will. Actually, I believe there's a diary Chobin has in the crane room. We are going to be going to the crane room right now, just because there are some items here. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Do I have... Nope, I don't have a Firestone. Means I'm gonna have to go and get one later on. I don't really remember where there is one, but I know if we, you know, get every single chest we can, we are going to be getting one. There's nothing over there. But, yeah, I can't wait for my Ninetales. Oh, probably should went for that. My Ninetales on my Soul Silver playthrough, it's just, I love it. I really do love Ninetales. Oh, I guess I have to go that way. But, yeah, I really do like my Ninetales. I still have to go and find a heart scale for a Nasty Plot, because it learns that like level 1. And, well, my, I'm going to be giving it Dark Pulse, and it already has Flamethrower and Confuse Ray. What's in here? I think in one of these, it's actually a rare candy. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, it's not Chobin's diary, it's Jovi's diary. Okay. There's a secret room somewhere in the Pokemon lab. Okay, what else? How about some this room are made to look like a red Pokemon and a blue one? Hmm. Yeah, Jovi, I can't believe... Somebody needs to tell this... Somebody... Her mother really should go and do something about her. Going into places she shouldn't be going into. Taking things she shouldn't be taking. And not to mention her attitude. Thinking I got lost in this place and I have to be escorted home. That little sassy brat. I can't call her any bad names because that is childlike behavior. But actually, where did that guy go? Let's talk to him. Okay. Yeah, there are battle CDs here. Yeah, let me go in. I have to go and find that Macan guy, that dude that runs the part shop, if we want to go to the new area. Damn it! I didn't want to go back up. What? Don't you hate that? And go around. Yay, rare candy! Don't know when I'm going to be using that. Anything around here? No, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So well. Let's go talk to the guy, get our actual, damn, what was it called? We have to go and get our little, scooter actually upgraded. And it's going to become a desert crossing scooter, an actual hover scooter if I remember correctly. We're back over here. Cool. Oh well. Hover type scooter. Nice. Thank you. It took a while to get to you, but I might as well thank you nonetheless. I don't know. Now that I think about it. No. Ooh, you are going to battle. Well, this is decent. This is a very, very decent actual outcome. I thought that some more of these people would actually battle. The thing about it is, you're going to be an early battle or not. Oh well, you haven't got... When you actually fight some of the characters in the game, when you actually fight some of the battles in the game, when you come back to them later in the story, they will have stronger Pokemon. And they will fight you with, much stronger Pokemon. And once you actually beat the game, most if not all of them have, level 50 Pokemon. But I'm actually pretty close to getting myself a Gardevoir. And that's going to be great. Probably should actually be using something other than my Jolteon now. Jolteon's getting way too much experience. But then again, Jolteon is also a wonderful Pokemon. Still my favorite electric type. Though, what other electric types do I even use? The only one I can think of is possibly a Shinx. Luxio Luxray combo. I've always wanted to use a Joltik. Always wanted to use a Joltik, Galvantula, whatever it's called. I don't really remember. That would be pretty awesome if I could actually do so. I am going to be playing White eventually. That's going to be pretty cool. But I'll probably see if I can catch one in there. But I really don't use electric type Pokemon. Like I said earlier, I use electric type moves. on Pokemon that can actually go and use them. But we are in... Oh, the pre-gym's finally actually reopened. So we're gonna have to do that eventually. So much we're gonna have to go and do eventually. But as you can probably tell with how difficult it was to get here, we're not actually going to be, you know, we're not actually going to be going and fighting anybody here. So it's mainly just a actual, what was it called? This is going to be a puzzle area. Which, you know, I like my RPGs to have spots like this where there's no fighting and just puzzles. Actually, that was one of the best things about, what was it called? Oh shit, there really is? I completely forgot, there are people here. So we're gonna have to battle a little bit, but that's about it. This is the next admin, actually. Gorgon. However, we're not actually gonna be able to fight him here. The yellow guy that we're gonna have to go and fight, though. About pain? No, you're not gonna actually be able to beat me, dude. Okay, now Gorilla Man's gone. We can actually go and face these two. Hopefully. I don't know. Do we actually have to go and beat this guy? I think we get to beat the yellow guy. Okay, I'm guessing we don't get to beat the, you know, regular peon. We just get to beat the yellow guy. It's been a while since I actually had this. I haven't played this game in a while. But, Cacnea. Cacnea is actually a grass-type Pokemon I've wanted to use for a good while. It's... You know, it's definitely been one of those Pokemon I haven't encountered all that much. I wouldn't mind actually going and finding one. It was mainly just because I never stuck to the areas where you actually could go and catch one. And generally in the games that you can actually go and catch one, you know, outside like, you know, Gen 3, you can only get it so late in the actual game. And let me just say that's a bit troublesome. Okay, hopefully I don't actually lose my Curlia. Huntail's gone. You can actually go and catch those things in X and Y. Straight up, Huntail and Gorbius. Which is so weird. Oh, thank you. Oh, Curly, I'm getting you the hell out of there. Well, fuck me. If that pin missile hit, most likely I would have lost it. But there's a coughing here. Oh, well. I guess I'll keep you in just to take out the coughing then. So freaking close. Ah, crap. Oh well, bye Curlia. Vulpix, I guess. Please attack Jolteon. Never good for me. The game is never good for me. Fine, we'll go with Meowth. No most likely going to be using that rare candy on Curly. I'm just throwing that out there. The moment I can, I'm going to be going and using it. I think Teddiursa is slow enough that Meowth can actually go and beat it. Yes, good. This would have been a waste actually having, you know, what's it called? Jolteon attack Teddiursa, Meowth actually attack Coughing. Wouldn't be able to do any damage to Coughing at all. Okay, Thunder Shock, Slash. Should be good. Now you son of a bitch, caused me way too many problems. I lost 2 of the Pokemon I wanted to go and train. And I was hoping you were actually going to go and attack the Pokemon that could have took all that shit. However, at the same time, though they managed to take out those 2 Pokemon, definitely didn't actually go and manage to take out the 1 Pokemon that could have easily beat them all. Jolteon is just that powerful. Okay. Well, this guy's living in this abandoned, wrecked ship. But he wants us to do something. There's... Ooh. Well, thank you, dude. That's wonderful. But, yeah, he's going to ask us to go down and figure out what's moving down there. There's something that's moving in the ship. Go in the lower decks of the ship. Anyway. The battle CD. I'm gonna... fine, I'll go and check what's down here first. I wanted to go and check what was on the... You know, what was on the actual deck. I guess we're gonna have to go and do this twice. Kinda sucks, but I guess we're gonna have to go and do so. Actually, you know what? We aren't gonna have to go and leave. For a second, I thought we were going to have to go and leave. But we can just go and push this up twice and then get whatever's in there. I have a feeling, though, that there's going to be a Firestone somewhere around here. Firestone! I was right! I had a feeling that there was a Firestone somewhere in this place. Now that we have a Firestone, we can actually go and get myself a wonderful Ninetales. Because, to be honest, going and using... Oh, crap. I'm going to have to get out. Going and using my, Vulpix just doesn't have the stats to really be worth it right now. Okay, now let's put this back up. Oh, the music's fantastic in this area. I've said that how many times? Oh my, damn it! Okay, you need to take a time out. That was just pathetic. You were right there. The chest was right there, and you jump off. Oh well. I got over it. How to do this? Okay. Just putting you there. Put you there. Wait. Is that what I think it is? Whoa, thank you! Flamethrower, Ember. Now, where is it? Ah, the Firestone. This was a wonderful place to go to. Now we actually got Ninetales. Isn't that wonderful? This is actually going to be a pretty easy thing to actually go and do to get ourselves that northernmost actual item, that chest. If we actually go and push this one a little bit to the right, we'll be able to go and start pushing that one. Just push this one out. We did have to go to the left side of this box, though. So this was all necessary. There's still quite a lot of poke food down here. Wish I could actually get some poke snacks. We are going to need some more. Yeah, yellow flu. And it's actually for the... it's going to be for this Pokemon here that we're going to need poke snacks. Bonsly. Okay, anything over here? Yes, it is. Luxury Ball. Okay, we're gonna have to go and walk over there. I don't know when you have to start walking over there, but... this is harder than you might expect when when you're actually using a GameCube controller. The analog stick's not made for this kind of shit. Fuck. And I wonder who it was. Oh, you bitch. Now we have a side quest to do regarding that. Oh, when it dropped its leftovers, now I feel like an asshole. Thank you, game. Now that actual Bonsly's out there all alone, without food. Okay. Push you. That should be it. Get it back up there. Lunatone is now purified. However, we are going to have a little bit of a accident pretty soon here. You couldn't have caught it. You were out here. You didn't see where it went. Yeah, we were asked to go and find it. Now we have to go and fucking find it somewhere. We actually need Poke Snacks to go and find it now. It's gonna appear at one of the Poke spots. But oh well. Let's check around. I guess there wasn't anything over here. But as soon as we try to leave this place, we're going to be introduced to some new people. This is probably not the best. Being ambushed by these people. Walk-in of Team Snag 'em. Oh, so... who are you again? I guess these guys want to steal shit. What are they going to steal? My own Pokemon, or are they going to steal something else? They want the Snag machine. Crap. Well, they do the smart thing and completely turn their Pokemon on us. That's, again, another one. It's one thing I like about Coliseum NXT. Sometimes, the idea that you can be attacked by, actual Pokemon. The idea isn't at all really explored in the main games, from what I remember. Maybe some flavor text, talks about it, and the entire, you can't go out into one of the, you can't actually go out into Route 1 until you actually get your starter Pokemon. Professor Oak won't let you. But then again, why does so many other people who don't have Pokemon actually go out and can safely travel all those routes and all that? How can that happen? But there are, people will send Pokemon after their trainers, and that's actually something I really, really liked about Pokemon Special / Pokemon Adventures. You could actually, you could be attacked by Pokemon in those in that series. But let's look at this. Up here, this place has something to do with Cypher. However, there's something big about this place that we're not going to be actually able to do, and that's we're not going to be able to go and catch shadow Pokemon. No longer have the Snag machine. Okay, Team Snag 'em. Oh, Zook doesn't know him. Guess he's not part of the gang. Oh well, what does Cypher have to do with Team Snag 'em? Why does Snag 'em hate Cypher? Okay. Oh, look at that. Now Zook's gonna try and go and defeat these Team Snag 'em dudes. An Oddish? Really? I mean, I get it, but an Oddish at your level should have easily been a Gloom. And if you were lucky, if you actually found a stone, you might have a Vileplume. Or even, if you're actually smart, a Blossom. But an Oddish. No. As somebody who actually wants to go and have the best Pokemon they possibly can have, like any other player, and who plays these games, unless it's a challenge run, like non-evolution challenge run, you evolve for the most part, almost always, as soon as you can, unless you want to go and get yourself some actual you want to level up to get some nice skills earlier, nice abilities, attacks anyway, earlier. You might make sure that you don't actually go and get yourself, you don't evolve too early. But I can actually, there's a lot of reasons why you might, if you were living in a Pokemon world, why you wouldn't actually want to go and evolve as quickly as possible. One of the things that really went through my mind was just the food bill. You have to feed these Pokemon. When you have a small, tiny little Teddiursa, it's probably hungry. However, the amount of food that a Teddiursa eats and the amount of food that, say, an actual Ursaring eats is probably quite different. And if there's, one thing I can definitely say, with that kind of knowledge, I can see why people wouldn't want to evolve their Pokemon as early as possible, especially if they're not going for a, if they're not trying to make a living out of battling. If you're, trying to make a living out of battling, that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. And to be honest, it's one of those. It's going to correct itself, and that just trying to go and help out your Pokemon by evolving them is going to make you gain, better battle potential, which is going to allow you to go and beat more people, which is going to allow you to get more money. So it kind of fixes itself, but other than that, even if you were using Pokemon at like at your job, like if you were a construction worker and you had yourself a what was it called? If you were actually going and using like a Machop at a construction site, getting a Machoke may or may not be useful, but either way, I highly doubt you're actually going to be getting a increase in, you know, pay. Well, this tangent is going absolutely nowhere. Even I can realize that. So Viper's down. The Zangoose we're not going to be able to go and catch. To be honest, out of a few Pokemon, there's a couple of different Pokemon that you can't actually go and catch on your first try. A couple of different Shadow Pokemon you can't actually go and catch on your first try. And that does suck. That really does suck, but oh well. Vulpix, actually, on your Shadow Monitor, if the Pokemon is nice and golden in text, gold text, it'll actually show that that means you caught it the first time you could. If you actually have a Pokemon that's as you can probably guess, not in that text. Oh shit. Then you didn't catch it on your first try. So we are going to have to go and have one of these Pokemon. The Zangoose, I believe, one other Pokemon that we're going to be finding pretty soon. I don't really remember what it was, but that one you're not going to be able to catch on the first try either. Okay, Zangoose, going to want to get you out of here. And the revive to Curlia. The experience coming out of these guys too high for me to want to lose for Curlia. Especially considering it's so close to becoming Gardevoir, and then at that point it's going to be awesome. But Relicanth, come on. You're not going to be able to do anything. Jolteon can go and beat you. Okay, and a Giga Drain is going to take out Relicanth so easily. Stupid rock water Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Shift Tree didn't even blow. That finally beat you. Got my revenge, you asshole. Feeling better now? Mighty Zook. No. Fluke. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Holy shit. Then I didn't beat... New info on Cypher. Okay. Now we have to go back to NBS. Well, at that point, we're actually going to be finding out where the hell is the nice little Team Snag base. Well, at least soon, anyway. But I'm actually going to be going back to the Pokemon HQ lab, heal up, and go and purify. But see you for now, everybody.